Hey, what's up? It's Sifu Kuttel, and in this video, I want to share with you this brand new pair of wooden butterfly knives that I have. These are full-contact sparring trainers. They're made by Santösh Weapons. He makes excellent quality wooden weapons for sparring or for practice, and this is a new addition to his collection. So let's take a closer look. Now, as I already mentioned, these knives are handmade and finely crafted out of hickory, which is made to withstand full contact sparring and drilling. And they're also coated with 3 coats of professional grade sealer. The guards are cross-laminated with an internal reinforcement in the hook for stability, which is hidden below the guard plate. They're just under 2 centimeters thick and weigh about 600 grams each. And the tips of the blades and forward hooks are rounded for safe sparring. One of my favorite details is that the guard actually has a little bit of a shelf. It extends out past the blade and is flat on the inside, so you can actually sandwich these blades together just like traditional butterfly knives. There are 3 blade types offered: stabbers, choppers, and hybrids. I chose stabbers as they are best fitted for the variety of cutting and thrusting techniques in Choi Li Fut. Also, look at how these were shipped and packed and how they arrived to me. I think this is just exquisite. It's going the extra mile, and I really appreciate that. Now, at this point, you might be wondering why the knuckle guard is so large, especially when compared to the traditional counterpart. Well, this was intentional. These are made specifically for use with sparring equipment and gloves, so you can easily fit your gloved hand on the inside and still maneuver comfortably. Now, it doesn't really feel that much bigger once they're in your hands and once you're moving around, so this can be used for forms training as well. And again, this kind of distance is completely optional. Santosh also makes wooden butterfly knives that are more proportional, that have a smaller handguard if you're not going to be wearing gloves and sparring. Because of the larger guard, the blade is slightly longer than traditional antiques, but only by 1 inch, just to keep everything proportional, which is especially important for the moving balance of the weapon. When it comes to balance, these are actually quite nice. The point of balance is about 1 inch past the guard, which makes these very agile and lively in motion. And this is essential, especially when it comes to sparring longer weapons, because what the butterfly knives lack in reach, they have to make up for in speed. Now, one thing I want to point out is the engraving. So this is an available option with Santösh Weapons. You can actually get custom engravings on your weapons, and I chose to have Choi Li Fut on there. And not only did he hand engrave these, but went back in and hand painted, which with the black, it really pops. Now, he also has branded both of the knives so you can remember who made these weapons, but I really think this stands out, and I think it's a beautiful touch, especially with the lighter colored wood. These knives are exceptional for sparring, but they are also very good for forms training and drilling. Now, they are a little bit heavier than the common wooden and even some metal modern training knives, but more weight equals more training. They can also be used for contact training against heavy targets without worry of damaging either the knives or the target in the process. Not to mention, most modern martial arts schools have matted flooring, which could easily get punctured if you were to drop a metal butterfly knife, even if it was a dull blade. That's why these are so perfect, because the rounded edges, not only on the tip, but on the guard, make it puncture-free and safe for using in any school location. I am really happy with these wooden butterfly knives from Santösh Weapons. The quality and the craftsmanship are exceptional, not just in design, but in application. These are made to withstand all levels of contact sparring, and they keep you and your partner safe, which is of utmost importance. I will leave links to Santösh Weapons' website and Instagram so you can check out and even order fantastic wooden weaponry of your own. He also makes straight swords, sabers, polearms, and even more, with lots of custom options of grips, engraving, guards, and blade shapes. Let me know what you think about these blades in the comments down below. And if you already have a sword from Santosh, please share your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think about his work. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next.